A summer cleanup blitz is now underway in Tacoma to get the city ready for an onslaught of visitors.
New garbage cans, expanded trash collection, and a call for volunteers are all driving this effort as Tacoma takes aim at eyesores citywide. KOMO's Joel Marino is live in Tacoma with a look at this accelerated campaign to tackle litter and graffiti. Joel.
Yeah, Molly and Kelly, there are a lot of events on tap in the coming months, and city leaders want both visitors and people who live here to come away with a good impression. But litter and piles of trash on the streets is not the image that Tacoma wants to convey. When the so-called grit city gobbler goes to work, street litter doesn't stand a chance. This powerful vacuum has a big mission and is a key part of the arsenal in the Tidy Up Tacoma campaign.
We're here for one simple reason, to help clean our city up even further and to make ourselves to deliver on what our people need.
Mayor Anders Ibsen kicked off the accelerated trash removal campaign at one of the city's busiest gateway corridors. It's part of an ongoing effort that began in 2022.
Coming out of the pandemic, we noticed the city was looking a little worse for wear, right? A lot of litter, a lot of trash, a lot of graffiti.
What started as cleanups in the business districts is now being taken citywide. And expanded partnerships with volunteer community groups means added support and resources are on tap.
So our solid waste division provides support in the form of transport, in the form of providing supplies for volunteers to pick up.
Clean streets, less graffiti, and better first impressions for both the surge of visitors this summer, as well as for people who call Tacoma home. But now there's an emphasis on looking for long-term fixes to issues around litter, rather than just reacting to problems.
What we're also looking at long term is not just being reactive, not just continuing to pick up trash and then it gets sullied the next week or two, but also picking some key areas and making long-term changes through environmental designs.
Tacoma is also adding 120 new garbage cans this year, which is a 1/3 increase citywide, all part of an effort to keep litter from being dropped on the ground in the first place.
Let's be proactive, clean up these areas, and then tell people, don't trash Tacoma, let's keep it clean.
So this program is expanding, but just to give you a sense of its impact so far, nearly 3.5 million pounds of trash were gathered last year, and 1.6 million pounds have been gathered so far this year. Kelly and Molly?
Well, that is a lot, Joel. If people are interested in getting involved themselves on this volunteer litter pickup, what does the city do to provide help for them, kind of hooking them up to some of those opportunities?
Yeah, so they are really encouraging this, and they're willing to hand out safety supplies, cleanup equipment, and they'll also handle all the hauling once that trash is gathered. Additionally, property owners, private property owners who qualify, they can actually get free graffiti removal or possibly even get reimbursed if they handle it themselves. So really, a lot of incentives out there. Kelly and Molly?
Joel, thank you.